Can you spot the star in these childhood snaps? Welcome to the Ultimate Photo Challenge. 20 photos, 30 seconds each. Ready, set, guess. This little girl grew up to be a music superstar. She started making songs when she was just a kid. Who is she? If you guessed Taylor Swift, you're right. Did you know she won a local talent show because her tiny kitten meowed during her performance? It made everyone laugh and cheer. This boy grew up to be one of the biggest movie stars in the world. Before movies, he was also a wrestler. Can you guess who he is? It's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Here's a fun fact. When he was in high school, people thought he was an undercover cop because he was so tall and muscular. This kid loved music from a very young age and became a huge star thanks to YouTube. Who is he? If you guessed Justin Bieber, you nailed it. Fun fact, did you know he can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 2 minutes? Pretty cool, right? This little girl grew up to rule the music world. She's been shining on stage since she was very young. Who is she? You're right if you said Beyonce. Did you know she won a school talent show singing "Imagine" by John Lennon? She's been winning hearts ever since. This smart kid grew up to change computers forever. He started dreaming big when he was just like you. Who is he? Got it? It's Bill Gates. Interesting fact. When he was 13, he wrote his first software program. It was a game where you have to chase a donut. Yum. This funny kid became one of the most loved TV hosts, always making people laugh. Who is she? Yes, it's Ellen DeGeneres. Here's a fun bit. She once won a contest for her funny essay on what it's like to grow up in the 60s. This girl grew up to be one of the most famous talk show hosts. She loved to talk and read books as a kid. Who is she? If you said Oprah Winfrey, you're right. Did you know as a kid she was so smart that her teacher wanted her to skip a grade? This girl from Barbados became a worldwide music and fashion icon. Who is she? Yes, it's Rihanna. Fun fact, when she was little, she won a beauty pageant at her school. She's always been a star. This kid grew up to fight battles as a superhero and explore space as a captain. Who is he? If you guessed Chris Hemsworth, you nailed it. Bet you didn't know he once dressed up as Superman for a school event. He's always loved heroes. This tiny girl with a big voice is now a pop music queen. Who is she? Right, it's Ariana Grande. Did you know she performed at a cruise ship when she was just 8? Yep, she's been a star for a long time. Quick check-in, everyone. How's your score looking? Got a lot right? Awesome. Missed a few? That's okay, the fun's not over yet. And guess what? We saved some really good surprises for the end. Can you guess who they are? Keep watching to find out. This kid loved computers and rockets and grew up to send cars into space. Who is he? Yes, Elon Musk. Fun fact, when he was 12, he made a video game and sold it. He's been an inventor from the start. This girl loved reading books before she starred in a movie about a magical school. Who is she? It's Emma Watson. Did you know she made her teachers act in plays she wrote? Yep, she's always been creative. This little girl sang Barney's theme song before becoming a music and TV star. Who is she? Yes, Selena Gomez. Fun fact, she was the youngest UNICEF ambassador at 17. She's always wanted to help others. This boy grew up to swing around as a famous superhero. Who is he? It's Tom Holland. Did you know he danced in a show called Billy Elliot? He's been acrobatic since he was little. This girl grew up to be a powerful speaker and the First Lady. Who is she? You're right if you guessed Michelle Obama. Fun fact, she skipped the 2nd grade because she was so smart. Always a leader. This young athlete became one of the greatest tennis players. Who is she? It's Serena Williams. Did you know she started playing tennis when she was just 3? Yep, she's always been amazing at it. This girl loved fashion and became famous on TV. Who is she? If you guessed Kim Kardashian, you got it. Did you know when she was a kid, she loved to organize and clean her room? She was super tidy. This boy played music in his room before becoming a big star. Who is he? Right, it's Shawn Mendes. Fun fact, Shawn learned to play guitar by watching videos online when he was just 14. Pretty cool, huh? This kid loved computers and made a big website when he grew up. Who is he? You're right if you said Mark Zuckerberg. Did you know he created a messaging program for his dad's dental office when he was only 12? He's always been a tech genius. This girl loved acting in plays before becoming a movie star. Who is she? Yep, it's Jennifer Lawrence. Here's a cool fact. When she was in school, she was so good at sports, her classmates called her Nitro. She was always full of energy. Guess them right? Hit like, subscribe, and share your score in the comments.